I was. But that's the culture we live in. You know, it's. I wish the rock and roll fans. To me, it seems like some of them can't get over, like, 1989 or 91 or whatever it is. They focus on a couple years of their lives, but then an artist like Neil Young he can be 65 years old and release a brand new record every 8 months, and all his fans buy it, and it's like they don't necessarily just want to hear the old songs, and it's like, that's frustrating for a guy like me, because I don't look back. I look forward, and right. I don't know what to tell you. It's like, sometimes I think heavy metal is too focused on retro and remember this year in high school. I don't fucking think about high school and shit like that. I think about next year and
right.
my next project.
Right.
So, you know, it's a tough battle to compete with songs like I Remember You, but my new single, By Your Side, I think is just as good, and in fact I know it's just as good. We're about to do a video for it, and I'm very excited, and I think if people that like I Remember You or 18 Life would give this song a chance, that they would find a brand new song. And I don't know how many years you can listen to the same fucking song, like Youth Gone Wild, over and over. I love it, but I'm 39, dude.
Right. I hear you.
Not the Youth Gone Wild anymore, okay?
Yeah,
it might be in my heart.
Right.
But I have a son that's 19 now, so
right.
I'm the dad.
Exactly, man. Well, and since you brought up By Your Side, man, I wanted to commend you on that one for, you know, while most of the record, you really have gone for the much more heavy, much more, you know, screaming type of a vocal, which is cool. It was good to hear you on two separate occasions, that being the better of the two, just really bring it back to what made you a star in the first place.
Well, thanks, dude. Actually, the song you just played, Stuck Inside, is all clean vocals, but it's a very heavy song.
Right.
But also another clean vocal song is You Don't Understand, which is the second song on the record, which I totally specifically went for the clean vocal sound, but it's a super heavy song, and that just got picked up for some video game.
Okay.
Road Rage or Road Rash or something like that.
Cool.
But people love 18 in Life, and they love I Remember You, and In a Darkened Room, and Quicksand Jesus, and Wasted Time, and so By Your Side and Falling Into You are along those lines. And I love singing ballads. That's kind of what got me onto Broadway, was singing This Is the Moment, which is on my MySpace page right now in the blog, myspace.com/Sebastian Bach. You can check me out singing a Broadway song on there. But I love singing, period, you know.
Sure.
I was the lead soprano in my church choir when I was a little boy, and that's where I come from.
Right.
I don't look at just heavy metal or just Broadway or just rap. Like, to me, there's only two kinds of music, good and bad.
Right, I hear you.
And all kinds, you know.
Sure.
Like when I did that Celebrity Rap Superstar, my favorite one was Outkast.
Okay.
Bombs Over Baghdad.
Right.
Because it was so fast. It was like, Islam National Underground, 30 pounds when I stop the ground, like a million elephants and silverback orangutans. You can't stop the train. Who wants some? Don't come unprepared. I'll be there, but when I leave there, better be a household name. Weatherman tell me it ain't gonna rain. So now we're sitting in the drop top soaking wet. In a silk suit, trying not to sweat. Hit somersaults without the net. And this will be the year that we won't forget. 1999, and will dominate. Anything goes. Be what you want to be. Long as you know consequences are given for living offenses. Too out of jump in jail. Too low to dig, I might just catch hell. Hot. Get a life while they on sale. Trickle a catch me spell. Look at what came in the mail. Some scale and arm a hammer. So go groom and a baby mama. Black Cadillac and a rack of Pampers. A stack of questions with no answers.
Nice. I don't know, Sebastian. That one was good, but I think our fans liked best the one where you did the I want to see some panties dropping.
I don't even... I want to see some panties dropping. I don't even... Which one was that, dude?
It was, The one where it goes on and on till the break of dawn, whatever that was. I don't know.
Oh, I didn't even see that one. I want to see some panties dropping.
That one was one that you and Corrupt were doing together.
Yeah, well, we did a lot. We did like 9 songs total.
Right, definitely.
So that was fun. I just like getting on stage, and I like being in front of a crowd. And when MTV said, "Dude, we're gonna give you a microphone live every Thursday night," I'm like, "Where's the mic?"
Right.
Like, but it was frustrating not being able to sing.
Right.
But if you want to hear me sing, you pick up Angel Down.
Absolutely.
Also, there's another guy on the CD there, too. His name's Axl Rose. You might be familiar with him. He's a pretty good singer, actually.
Well, we used to remember what he sounded like, man. You're the first one in 10 years to get anything on record from him, man.
Well, I'm glad you said it, because, if you want to hear how Axl sounds now in the studio, pick up the record. Stuck Inside, which you just played, is my favorite one. That's crazy.
Right.
Like at the end where he does that scream going up into the last chorus, blows my mind. It's so badass and evil sounding. So if you guys want to hear new Axl, new Sebastian, it's in stores now. Angel Down. Right.
Well, be honest here, Sebastian. Are we ever going to hear Chinese Democracy? Not you, but us.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you are. I know for a fact you are. And it's not really him that's holding it back. It's all these business people fighting over it. And I'm in contact with him. He's had it done for a long time.
Right.
And it's just there's so many people that are fighting over that album that it's really bigger than him, So when I read all this crap about him, it's so hilarious because people don't really know what they're talking about. Guns N' Roses is bigger than rock. They're like the Stones or Led Zeppelin or Fleetwood Mac or something like that. They're like when we toured with them, the whole city comes. It's not just like here's a show. It's like everybody comes out.
Right.
So it's a very big deal. You'll hear it. I heard it. It's totally incredible.
Excellent, man. Well, Sebastian, the new album is, of course, called Angel Down. It is in stores now. Why don't you tell people one more time where they can find everything there is to know about Sebastian Bach on the web?
SebastianBach.com or MySpace.com/Sebastian Bach. And I'm about to announce the U.S. tour.
Excellent.
Which starts in July. And it will 100% be coming to Cleveland.
Excellent.
So if anybody came Guns N' Roses, Eagles of Death Metal, Sebastian Bach show last year,
right.
We're coming back.
Excellent, man. Well, Sebastian, before I let you go, man, I have to ask you what is known as the traditional classic metal show question. It has nothing to do with your music, but I think you'll probably have a good story for this. The question is, how has Lemmy from Motorhead influenced your career?
Great question. Well, wow. Okay, the truth to that is that a lot of my fans notice that I like to wear pointy white boots with my black leather pants.
Right.
And a lot of fans have put on the internet, why does Sebastian always wear the white boots? Why? Why does he change his boots? The reason is the cover of Ace of Spades by Motorhead. I told this to him, I go, dude, you see these white boots I got on, man, with the black leather pants? I go, I got that from the cover of Ace of Spades. And he's like, fashion, Sebastian, we don't deal with fashion in Motorhead. I go, well, I guess you do, because you created my look. So
nice.
That's one way that they definitely influenced me. Another funny Lemmy story, this is totally true. The very, very, very first time I ever played in England, in London, England, it was Skid Row. We did 4 nights sold out at the Hammersmith Odeon, which is a very famous venue. And me and Snake, the guitar player from Skid Row, we go, you know how we'll know that we're in London, England? is when we see Lemmy from Motorhead. And we kept saying this the whole tour.